Dear listeners, welcome to History with Herodotus, where we embark on a journey through the annals of time, unraveling the mysteries of our collective past. Today we find ourselves in the enchanting city of Oslo, a place where the whispers of Viking warriors still linger in the air. As we delve into the origins of Oslo, Viking capital, I invite you to join me on this fascinating exploration, where the threads of history weave together to form a rich tapestry of discovery and wonder. Dear listeners, welcome back to History with Herodotus, where we continue our journey through the annals of time, unraveling the mysteries of Oslo, Viking capital. As we left off in our previous tale, the city was poised on the threshold of a new era, one that would see it rise to prominence as a major Viking capital. Today, we find ourselves in the midst of this glorious period, where heroic tales of yore come alive, and the city's most pivotal moments are revealed in all their glory. As we delve into the 9th century, Oslo's natural harbor and strategic location made it an attractive site for trade and commerce. The city's merchants and traders established extensive networks with other Nordic regions, as well as with the wider European world. The archaeological evidence suggests that Oslo was a major center for the trade of goods such as furs, wool, and iron, which were highly prized by the Viking warriors and settlers. One notable example of Oslo's importance during this period is the discovery of the Oseberg ship, a stunning example of Viking craftsmanship and seafaring prowess. This magnificent vessel, which dates back to around 820 AD, was excavated from a burial mound in western Norway and provides a fascinating glimpse into the lives of the Viking elite. The intricate carvings, the ornate decorations, and the sheer scale of the ship all testify to the advanced skills and artistic expression of the Viking people. As we explore the historical context of Oslo's rise to prominence, it becomes clear that the city was not isolated from the broader trends shaping European society during this period. The spread of Christianity, which began during the reign of King Olaf Haraldsson, had a profound impact on Norwegian society, leading to the establishment of churches, monasteries, and other ecclesiastical institutions in Oslo. The introduction of new technologies, such as the watermill and the heavy plow, also contributed to the growth and development of the city. The Viking Age was also marked by significant cultural and literary achievements. The Poetic Edda and the Prose Edda, two medieval Icelandic manuscripts, contain a treasure trove of Old Norse poetry and stories that provide valuable insights into the mythology, legends, and values of the Viking people. The Skalds, or Viking poets, were highly respected for their artistic expression, and their works continue to inspire wonder and awe in us today. As we delve deeper into the history of Oslo, Viking capital, it becomes apparent that the city's golden age was marked by a complex interplay of factors, including politics, economics, culture, and geography. The natural harbor, the strategic location, and the fertile soil all contributed to making Oslo an attractive location for settlement and trade. The city's leaders, such as King Harald Hardrada and King Magnus the Good, played a crucial role in shaping the city's development and ensuring its continued prosperity. The heroic tales of yore, which have been passed down through the generations, continue to captivate us with their stories of bravery, honor, and adventure. The Viking warriors, with their horned helmets and fearsome battle axes, remain an enduring symbol of strength and courage. As we explore the history of Oslo, Viking capital, it becomes clear that this city was a place where myth and reality blended together, where the boundaries between fact and fiction were blurred, and where the imagination knew no bounds. As our exploration of Oslo's golden age comes to a close, we find ourselves poised on the threshold of a new era, one that would see the city face challenges and uncertainties. The stage is set for a period of decline and transformation, marked by great upheavals, fierce struggles, and lasting legacies. Join me next, dear listeners, as we embark on the final chapter in our exploration of Oslo, Viking capital, where the city's enduring spirit will be revealed, and its lasting impact on the world will be told. Dear listeners, welcome back to History with Herodotus, where we continue our journey through the annals of time, unraveling the mysteries of Oslo, Viking capital. As we left off in our previous tale, the city was poised on the threshold of a new era, one that would see it face challenges and uncertainties. Today we find ourselves in the midst of this period of decline and transformation, where great upheavals, fierce struggles, and lasting legacies will be revealed. As the Viking Age drew to a close, Oslo began to experience a significant decline in its fortunes. The city's trade networks, which had once been so extensive and lucrative, began to contract, and the influx of goods and people from other Nordic regions slowed to a trickle. The Black Death, which ravaged Europe in the 14th century, had a devastating impact on Oslo's population, with estimates suggesting that up to 60% of the city's inhabitants perished. One notable example of the challenges faced by Oslo during this period is the decline of the city's shipbuilding industry. The city's shipyards, which had once been bustling with activity, fell silent, and many skilled craftsmen were forced to seek work elsewhere. Despite these challenges, Oslo continued to be an important cultural and literary center. The city was home to a number of prominent writers and poets, including the Norwegian poet and historian, Snorri Sturluson, who wrote extensively on the history and mythology of the Viking people. The city's literary scene was also influenced by the introduction of Christianity, which brought new ideas and perspectives to the region. As we explore the historical context of Oslo's decline and transformation, it becomes clear that the city was not isolated from the broader trends shaping European society during this period. The rise of national kingdoms, such as Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, led to increased competition and conflict between cities, and Oslo was no exception. The city was also affected by the Hanseatic League, a powerful trading federation that dominated trade in the region and often came into conflict with local merchants and traders. The legacy of the Viking Age continued to shape Oslo's identity and culture, even as the city faced new challenges and uncertainties. The city's inhabitants continued to take pride in their Viking heritage, and the stories of old were passed down through generations, inspiring wonder and awe who heard them. As we look back on this period, it becomes clear that Oslo's decline was not a sudden or catastrophic event, but rather a gradual process that was shaped by a complex interplay of factors. As our exploration of Oslo, Viking capital, comes to a close, we find ourselves reflecting on the city's enduring spirit and its lasting impact on the world. From the heroic tales of yore to the modern-day city, Oslo remains a place where myth and reality blend together, where the boundaries between fact and fiction are blurred, and where the imagination knows no bounds. Join me next, dear listeners, as we conclude our journey through the annals of time and bid farewell to Oslo, Viking capital. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.